Hi everybody, and welcome to May's edition of our progress report. As you can see from behind, there has been plenty of growth, plenty of sunshine, and yesterday we had plenty of rain, but we still stayed. It was great. Plenty of digging, and we went home filthy. Yeah, but anyway, look, at the start of this message I just wanted to say to you, for the people that have been watching the videos, I mean, for us, it's about keeping our community together, and we all know what's going on. So when we're at our meditation groups, let's say, and we're talking about the allotment, people can visually understand what we're talking about there. That being a community, but recently I've had the feel of a community is totally different to what it used to be. There's communities are not that, where you leave your doors open and you know your neighbours and that whole analogy. Communities are different now, and we're in the 21st century and technology is king, so people are coming together via the internet and sharing their love and supporting and giving advice, which some of you guys have been doing. That's a community, isn't it? That broadens the whole idea of a community, sharing love and what you watching our progress and us documenting our progress. That was another pointer for us to do this, but as it goes, other people who don't know us face to face are watching and are seeing our progress. You're taking your time and having a look at what we're doing, and we really appreciate that, so thank you so much. It's a bit weird, because I ramble on and say things make sense to me. So yeah, bless you all, thank you so much. So yeah, I just wanted to say that to start with, and now obviously talk you through with what's gone on, what changes have been happening. Loads. Loads, honestly, quite honestly. I'm going to turn the camera around and then I'll start, and then I'll talk through each bed and what's been going on and the change that we've seen. It has been amazing. Also, what I have noticed with gardening and allotment and spending time here, gardening and taking care of your crops and the ground and the soil, and it's very gentle work. I mean, obviously there's a time and place for digging and expelling some of that energy, but actually working with the plants and the herbs and the seeds and understanding trying to, in my case, the cycles and the germination and how it starts and what it needs, because each seed's different. It's about gentleness, down to the way we water our plants, instead of heavy-handedly. It's done gently and with love, and you see, and then when of course you see the end result, well, not the end result, we're nowhere near that, but the result of some of the plants actually giving off flowers. And then I've noticed that some of the peas are growing. I mean, I was beside myself yesterday. It's so lovely. And to other people, they might just think, oh, they're peas, but they're going to taste gorgeous, aren't they? But bear with me one second. What I'll do is I'll turn the camera around and I'll talk you through each of the bedding. Thanks. So I'm just going to take you down to the composting area. We have 2 bedding plots here, and freshly planted over the weekend are these. These are bergamot. Yeah, these went in over the weekend, so they're right next to the borage as well. Bergamot can grow quite high. I mean, I read up to it's like 5 foot, and they flower a beautiful edible flower. We'll use those for teas and stuff as well. And then next to there we have borage. Now borage was grown from seeds, and the bergamot was as well. And the borage, I was told something really interesting yesterday by one of the other allotment people. He said that with borage, You can put it in like a clear container and let it ferment, and then you can use it as a feed for the tomatoes. So I'll be trying that out as well with the leaves. But yeah, for herbal, medicinal purposes, edible leaves. We've got a rose bush planted there, that's beautiful. Kerry and Ingrid have planted their sunflower seeds. They're growing quite high, look, they're beautiful. And then we've got some plants growing down here as well. They're lovely colours. What else do we have? We have some lavender growing, some sage, some more lavender there, which looks beautiful once that's growing. And then in the next bed next to that, so this is like as you're coming in, these are the beds as you're coming in. So we have tomatoes. Let's have a look. Gardener's Delight. They were put in just a few days ago. And here, along here, we have some, that's a good job Kerry's put the sticks in, because I know they are a squash, autumn crown squash. Now these seeds, I believe, are heritage seeds, so they're really, really old, like 1700 something, so they're really, really, and I know Kerry, bless her, she's really, really loved and looked after them and nurtured them. And if you look here, Ingrid's planted some courgettes, and here. Now I grew these from seeds, but what happened, these are Savoy, so they're great pulses and good with beans and peas. They got knocked, so they've grown really weird, but they should grow up. As you can see, they are starting to grow up, and they were only put in yesterday, so hopefully they'll come back to life, you never know. Now so there's the arch, and this is what's growing around them. So we have our peas. We've put a net round them, but it's quite windy here as well, and the leaves were just getting blown away, and of course they're open for the birds and stuff. So these are what we've got growing. There's a few weeds in there, but you know, forgive us. So they're taken quite nicely, growing nice up there, and obviously on the other side we're going to do the same, but we're still digging. So now I'm just going to walk you up to the beds, as you can see. This way we have our second potatoes that we planted. Look at them. Yeah. Like a little forest, isn't it? They're doing really, really, really well. And here, underneath these cloches, we have Kerry planted some lettuce. Let me show you. Look at that. Again, there's a few weeds, but that's ongoing. Bless her. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm sure she had a ruler. But the green is unbelievable. It's like a green I've never seen. It's lovely. And then I've just lifted up the cloth so you can see. And on this row here, we have our spinach, which we have already actually been harvesting some of the leaves and having them with salad. It's beautiful. It really, really is nice. Again, getting the children involved in fresh produce that they might not have tasted before. It's really good. So, next bed. Our first earlies, our salad potatoes, little potatoes. They are amazing. Look, you know, we're mounding them up. Yeah, they're doing really well. So, next bed, our onions. Again, they're doing really well as well. I was having a little walk around the other day, and I was like, wow, look at them, Kerry. Look how big they are. I am seriously like a little child when I can see all of this. It's just transforming. It's wonderful. Sorry, you can see my shadow here. Now in this plot we've got some carrots growing. There they are. All the way back down there. They're growing nicely. 2 rows off there. And then another row in here. They're doing really well. And then next to them we have our beans and peas. So if I look, just take you for a little look round, see the flowers. Flowers are beautiful. And if you know, once you actually look right in close, then it's not black, it's like, there's a bee, they're like a purple. I mean, look, I get excited because I've never seen this before. And then here, look, we have our flowers, so they flower, and then what comes from the flower is the peas. So yeah, I seen them yesterday, I was rather excited seeing those. And then this part outside our shed. So before we had where we used to keep our tools and stuff made out of pallets, and now this area has been totally transformed to another bedding area. Have a look, we've got some shrubs growing up there, this one here, and then we have a rose, olive, lavender, and here we have chamomile. So as you can see, it's going to be a mixture of planting and herbs and stuff, and we've then put a sleeper in there yesterday. Looks lovely, it really does look nice. And then if I just pan back, we've got all of that part there as well to plant in, which we've got loads of stuff, you know, already on the go, or plans of what we're going to next grow in them. But that is going to look so beautiful outside, coming out to the shed, looking at all, I'm just really looking forward to it. From back there it's changed so much, just the look of it. Back breaking though, but well done to the boys and Kerry with all the digging yesterday in the rain, bless them. And obviously Sam put the fence up, looking good, so we can grow things over there, and that'll look good. Yeah, it's really transforming again. I keep saying it. Right, in this first row we have our strawberries. Look how well they're doing. I've got some strawberries growing at home, which should saved me a fortune because my kids blast through them, they love them. And our cinnamon, and how well that's doing. Yeah, and then we've got sage there as well. So at the back of the shed we've got a little nursery thing, well, say nursery, I don't know, whatever we'll call it, sort of around here. These are all some of the other things that are ready to actually go in, but we'll do it over the next couple of days. We have some kale, we have some more squash, cucumber, that's to go in there. So yeah, there's some other things that need to go in. And our blue bins collecting the water. I did actually find another one in a skip. I've rummaged through the skip and salvaged it. So yeah, so look, see where that carpet is? That's the next plot. All of that. Let me go over here. You know, it's unbelievable. You stand back, it's unbelievable. So that is what I'm just trying to show you, is from bramble heaven, which we are going to have lots of beautiful blackberries and blackberry pies and jams and oh, you name it. From all of that, obviously with some really hard work, we've created this, and we've now created life. Life is growing. It's unbelievable. Bear with me 1 second. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to turn the camera around so I could say hello and goodbye again. So yeah, like I said at the start, we really appreciate the comments and the help and the support that you guys have all shown. We have had Debbie, she popped down, bless her, and it was so nice to see her. She had a little sit down and chill in the sunshine, and it was great to see her. Lynn's been down with her daughter, and to you guys for your support. you know, it does mean a lot. We're trying to work out what we're doing. You know, the other day we actually noticed that on our beans, and well, beans really, there's black fly. So Kerry, bless her, she went off and researched, you know, because obviously we want it to be as organic as possible, a remedy. We don't want to be putting chemicals, any of that rubbish into our foods. That's not what we're about. And you know, so and obviously the next day she came back with a remedy, which what we got here, it's the yeah, made from minerals. You just mix it with water. We got a sprayer and we've sprayed them, and yeah, hopefully that'll do the job. But you know, I'm sure there are other ways, other tricks, other things people have used. So it's a learning process. It's a learning process. I'm learning, we're all learning, and being out in nature and being here is very magical. So for in the chaos that seems to be going on in the outside world, and occasionally in our own, it happens. It's so nice to have a refuge, have a sanctuary. And I've noticed that I may come in a type of energy because I might have been around, you know, I might have been really busy with the children and stuff, so I'm go, and I'm come, and I find that within 10-15 minutes I'm climatized is the only way I can say it. This is our own piece of heaven here. I'm sure all of you guys out there who take care and nurture your own allotments, your gardens, you feel the same. But this is new to me, so forgive me if I'm going on. Sorry. But yeah, this is a sanctuary. It's our retreat, and it's also a way of life, total way of life. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this month. I hope May was grand for you. I hope the magic did prevail into your lives. It did here at the allotment, and many gifts have been shown. Anyway, bless you. Thank you so much. I will catch up with you soon. If not, love to you all. Take care. Goodbye.